rumors are currently sweeping through the K-pop community that BTS members Taehyung and Jungkook are planning a monumental surprise for ARMY just 15 days before they complete their mandatory military service. The speculation has caused a massive stir among fans and the media, with many viewing it as a potential turning point for BTS's future in the entertainment industry. While these reports remain unconfirmed, they are believed to stem from insiders and South Korean media analysis, pointing towards something unprecedented being prepared by these two global icons. BTS's military service updates have always been closely followed, but what's different this time is the scale and timing of this rumored surprise. For the first time, there are strong indications that Taehyung and Jungkook might coordinate a massive event or project that coincides with their military discharge. Behind-the-scenes reports suggest that the two members are putting serious effort into both musical and promotional preparation, which could mark a historic moment not only for BTS but for South Korea's music industry as a whole. Although HYB, the agency representing BTS, has not issued any official confirmation, anonymous insiders hint that something major is indeed underway. These whispers have led fans and industry watchers to suspect a long-hidden collaboration project between Taehyung and Jungkook, possibly aimed at rejuvenating BTS's global dominance, which had slightly waned due to the members' enlistments. One central question fueling fan discussion is, what exactly will this surprise involve? Some believe it could be a new musical release, either a joint album or a surprise single. Others speculate about the possibility of an international collaboration with well-known Western artists. Another widely discussed scenario involves a global concert tour that would mark the duo's powerful return and signal the beginning of BTS's next era. Adding even more intrigue, some reports claim that the surprise may not be limited to music. There are emotional rumors suggesting Taehyung and Jungkook may be working on a major social or humanitarian initiative. If true, such a move would reflect BTS's long-standing commitment to social impact, expanding their influence beyond entertainment into meaningful activism. Still, there are cautious voices among fans and observers. While hope and excitement are high, some worry whether such a surprise can meet the enormous expectations surrounding BTS. Can Taehyung and Jungkook reignite the same level of global buzz that the group had before military enlistment? These questions linger, yet anticipation continues to grow. It's important to note that military service often represents a challenging hiatus for South Korean idols, especially those with international followings. Careers can lose momentum, and public visibility is inevitably reduced. However, in this case, Taehyung and Jungkook appear determined to break that pattern by using their remaining time strategically. Their rumored project may serve as an attempt to not just preserve BTS's influence, but to expand it further once the members return to full activity. HYB's silence on the matter is unsurprising, given the company's reputation for managing BTS's public image with caution and precision. Every BTS-related announcement typically undergoes significant planning and vetting. Therefore, if the rumors are true, any forthcoming announcement would be carefully timed and executed for maximum impact. The fact that internal sources are even hinting at a major development lends some credibility to the speculation. Fans' reactions to the possibility of a surprise range widely, from pure joy to anxious skepticism. Many ARMYs hope for a musical comeback that's also socially conscious, in line with BTS's image as both artists and advocates. However, others worry that unrealistic public expectations could place undue pressure on Taehyung and Jungkook, possibly affecting the creative outcome. Despite this, faith in their professionalism and talent remains strong, giving fans a reason to remain optimistic. If these speculations prove true, the surprise could mark a new chapter for BTS, one that demonstrates their resilience and adaptability despite the obstacles posed by military duty. It could also inspire younger K-pop artists to approach mandatory service with a more strategic and optimistic outlook, showing that a temporary pause doesn't mean an end, but perhaps a rebirth. As two of the most high-profile BTS members, Taehyung and Jungkook carry immense responsibility. Their actions have the power to shape the group's legacy and influence future generations of artists. If the alleged project succeeds, it will show that their time in the military did not dampen their creativity or drive. On the contrary, it may become a source of fresh inspiration for their music and public activities. In the coming days, fans and media alike expect that HYB or BTS's official platforms may release some form of confirmation, if the rumors hold any truth. Any announcement will undoubtedly capture global attention and be dissected by fans and critics alike. With just 15 days remaining until the anticipated discharge date, all eyes are on what could become one of the most pivotal moments in BTS history. Still, it's vital to emphasize that, as of now, this massive surprise remains unverified. The excitement surrounding it is based on unconfirmed rumors and media speculation rather than any official statement. Fans should be mindful of the fact that these stories are not backed by hard evidence and should temper their expectations accordingly. In South Korea's entertainment industry, particularly in the realm of idol fandoms, it's common for rumors to spread rapidly and take on a life of their own. Clickbait-style headlines are often crafted to attract views, sometimes at the expense of factual accuracy. The speculation about Taehyung and Jungkook may well be part of this trend, designed more to generate buzz than to reflect reality. Moreover, the military service period is a time of restricted public activity for South Korean idols. Access to external communication, promotional planning, or even creative collaboration is extremely limited. Given these restrictions, the idea that Taehyung and Jungkook are preparing an elaborate and top-secret project while still serving is hard to substantiate. From a strategic standpoint, HYB tends to avoid letting misinformation spread unchecked. The agency usually releases official news through carefully managed channels, ensuring that fans are not misled. This measured approach protects both the artist's reputation and fans' emotional investment. Without official word from the company, it's wise to treat any rumors with skepticism. Fans' emotions often run high when it comes to BTS, and while that passion drives much of the group's success, it also makes the fandom susceptible to disappointment when expectations are not met. It's therefore crucial for fans to balance their excitement with critical thinking. Unverified stories, no matter how compelling, should not be accepted as fact. In conclusion, while the notion of a huge surprise from Taehyung and Jungkook is exciting and full of potential, there is no concrete evidence to support it at this time. Until HYB or the artists themselves confirm such a project, all rumors should be viewed cautiously. Fans are encouraged to wait for official updates and to avoid contributing to the spread of unconfirmed news. What's clear, however, is that interest in Taehyung and Jungkook's